Welcome to episode 930. Ugur Sahin, COVID-19 billionaire from Germany. This is an outline of episode 930. Let us meet the dream team, Dr. Ugur Sahin and wife Özlem Türeci.
Pfizer announced positive results from phase 3 trials of its COVID-19 vaccine, developed in partnership with German biotech outfit BioNTech, indicating that it could be 90% effective against the coronavirus.
What we are seeing so far indicates that the vaccine has the typical vaccine-associated side effect profile. That means the people who receive the vaccine have pain in the injection site for a few days, which is mild to moderate, and a proportion of the participants who receive the vaccine has fever, also for 1 to 2 days, and we did not see any other serious side effects which would result in pausing or halting of the study.
He was born in Iskenderun, Turkey in 1965. Sahin and his family immigrated to Germany when he was just 4 years old. His father worked as a laborer in a Ford car factory in Cologne. His family is part of the wave of German Gastarbeiter from Turkey. He earned a degree in medicine in 1990 from the University of Cologne. In 1993, he earned his PhD there too. In 2008, he founded BioNTech with his wife.
To be here and to listen to the fabulous talks, and I believe every presenter has its own motivation why to become an innovator. My motivation is based on my experience with cancer patients. I had to tell my patients very often that we have nothing to offer for treatment of their cancer. And this is a message that many patients with advanced cancer receive.
And Dr. Sahin is a serial entrepreneur.
Is that BioNTech is, in fact, Sahin's second billion-dollar biotech company. He co-founded Ganymed Pharmaceuticals in 2001, which was dedicated to developing therapeutics for cancer treatment, and was eventually acquired by Astellas Pharma in 2016 for roughly $1.4 billion.
Now back to BioNTech.
But in just over 12 years, BioNTech, which was initially focused on developing medicine for cancer patients, has grown into a world-leading biotech company that has hired over 1,300 specialists and with an enterprise value of over $20 billion, making it the third largest in the world, narrowly behind Denmark's Ganymed and America's Moderna Therapeutics.
Now the messenger RNA technology.
Then there are vaccines that use messenger RNA. For the novel coronavirus, it is mRNA with instructions for making its spike proteins. Such vaccines prompt cells in the recipient to make such proteins themselves, which in turn provoke an immune response. Although these proteins are not dangerous, they are still identified as enemies by the immune system, which then creates antibodies and thus immunity.
We have the vaccine race right now between Pfizer and Moderna.
For being with us. How do you compare the new Moderna announcement with the one from Pfizer on their
having the third surge in cases across the country? The Moderna vaccine, the level of efficacy, ideally it was supposed to be about 50%. Now 94% is really incredibly promising. It doesn't need to be refrigerated like the Pfizer vaccine, which is incredibly important in thinking about distribution to the states. And so now it looks like we have really two strong contenders for a vaccine that most likely they'll receive EUA sometime in the next few weeks.
More good news on the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. It can become a platform for other vaccines.
Solution will come in that it's a very rapid platform. Once you have the superstructure, if you will, you can slot in a new gene, whether it's for HIV or Zika or something else. Once you've got the superstructure for the RNA.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. My next video will be Ugur Sahin 9 lessons. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.